about these little Bratz dolls that I got. Okay, so first of all, let's wind back to the very beginning. Okay, so I found these 3 Bratz dolls from a charity shop. So I originally bought these 3 with the intention of customizing them, but having like a closer look at them, I really like this one. Like, I'm sorry, like look at their face. Look at that face. They have such a pretty face. So I'm like, I cannot customize this. I'm sorry, they are so like perfect. Like, look at this face. Like, the only thing I would do with this is give them like a new outfit. Like, I would love to like make them into like a jazzy singer, like a jazz singer, and give them like a long red dress, like a Jessica Rabbit sort of vibe. Like, just give them some new clothes and then I'll be happy. You know, give them like a long microphone, like an old-fashioned like vintage microphone sort of thing, and then honestly that will just be everything. So yeah, I really like this one, and this one I got all these 3 with the intention of customizing them, so keep that in mind, bear that in mind. So I got this one, and I actually don't like their face. I'm sorry, but that lip liner, and I don't like the blue eyeshadow. They look like, and the outfit and everything, like they look like someone who would bully me, like, just for being alive. Like, they look scary to me. Like, they look like they would bully me. Like, they look like a school bully to me or something. But yeah, I actually don't like this one and stuff, but I'm pretty new to like doll customizing, and I don't want to like, you know, give them a worse face than this since I'm pretty new to it. So yeah, and also I'm learning that you can get some rare Bratz dolls, so I don't know if any of these ones are rare at all, and I would hate to customize like a rare doll. So I'm kind of on the fence if I should customize them or not, and I don't know the names of like any of these dolls, by the way. I don't know. I'm very new to Bratz. I don't know anything about them. I did do a bit of research and I learned that this one is a Catria, I believe, and I do like them. I intentionally bought 3 of these. I have like different hair colors because I can have like different characters if I do doll customs, but now I'm like, I don't really want to customize this one. I don't like the lips on this one because this one does look like it has like a baboon's arse for a face. Like, well, not for a face, but for like the lips. Like, that just reminds me of that. It's just like this lip color or something. I don't know. This one doesn't, and this one doesn't, but that one does. So yeah, I don't know hardly anything about Bratz. I don't know the names or anything. Again, I did do a bit of research. So I know this one's called Catria. I think this one's called Jade. I thought this one was Chloe, but they have brown eyes, so I don't think they're called Chloe unless you can get like some variants of Chloe that has brown eyes, but I don't think this one's Chloe. I found it hard to find them. I think I found them once like ages ago on Google Images. I was like, okay, so this is this one, but I don't think I ever found the name of them or anything. Help me, Bratz people who collect Bratz fans. So yeah, if you know the names of any of these dolls, please let me know. Also, let me know if any of these are rare or not. Like, I do really want to customize this one. I kind of want to make them into like a bunny rabbit. I want to do like a bunny rabbit custom using a Bratz doll because of like the face mold, but again, I don't know how rare or how not rare these ones are. Just let me know if it's like socially acceptable to customize this Bratz doll. I don't know if it is, because like Bratz are like vintage now. Isn't that crazy? Like, currently there's been like re-releases of like the first ever like Bratz dolls, like remakes of like the first line of Bratz dolls sort of thing, like the main 4 Bratz dolls, to celebrate the 20th anniversary. And if something is 20 years or older, it means that it's vintage. Like, it has to be at least 20 years. If it's like 100 years, then I think it's an antique, but if it's like 20 years, at least 20 years old, it is vintage. So Bratz are officially vintage. So that's kind of crazy to me. Also, with that in mind, to celebrate like the 20th anniversary, I tried to draw like a Bratz doll. So this is like an original Bratz doll. This isn't really a character. Again, I don't know like hardly anything about Bratz dolls, so I just decided to create my own little Bratz doll character. I'm sorry if it looks like a rip-off of a character that already exists, but I don't know the characters. I don't know if there's a character that looks a lot like this. I don't know if they give me like a Yasmin vibe, because I think Yasmin is like do I have a Yasmin? I don't know. Is that one a Yasmin, like an edgy Yasmin, or is that one a Yasmin? I don't know. I know Yasmin is like the one that has like the brown hair sort of thing, but I don't know if they have like streaks. Like, I give this one streaks because I didn't know what hair color to give it, and I give them like a little purple like outfit thing. I don't know what that is. I think it's like a jumper shirt thing. But yeah, I drew my own Bratz doll to celebrate the 20th anniversary. So this is the first ever like Bratz doll that I drawn, and I'm recently starting to get back into drawing and everything because I don't think I'm very good at it. So I'm kind of like practicing, and what better way to practice than draw like a Bratz doll? And I've been watching like Isabella DiMarco's like Bratz restoration series, and in that series actually inspired me to buy more Bratz dolls like from eBay this time. This is like my first like Bratz like bundle that I got from eBay. So yes, in that series I saw a costume party Chloe, I believe. So I found this doll basically in that series, and I saw them and I was like, oh, that doll looks amazing. So I saw this costume party Chloe doll in their series, and I was like, oh, I need to find this doll, I need to find out the name, I need to get it, because like they look kind of like 18th century sort of vibe. Like they give me that sort of vibe, like with like the beauty marks and everything, and they look like really like fancy. They have like the white hair, that is 18th century, like honestly. So, and I love 18th century. I'm obsessed with like the 1700s and like 18th century. So I was like, I need to get this Bratz doll. I'm not really into Bratz or anything, but this doll is a must. So I found out that they are called Costume Party Chloe. So I found them on eBay, and it took me a while to find this bundle because when I just typed in Costume Party Chloe, oh my goodness, the prices. Like the listings that I saw on eBay for a Costume Party Chloe doll was like over £100, and that's like ridiculous. Like really? Are they rare? Like I don't know. But luckily I found this bundle and I got them for a really good price, even though that they're not in a great condition. Cause like look at this. Someone's like painted like the lips on. Like they're not meant to have red lips. They have like glitter all over them. I do kind of like the red lips better than their original lips anyway, but I am going to try and like scrape this off and remove it. And their underwear is kind of like, you know, it's kind of like smeared away. It's kind of like starting to disintegrate. Oh wow, it sounds so disgusting, but yeah, they're missing parts of the underwear, and they do have like some stainage, like pen stain, but I can get rid of that with my benzoyl peroxide probably. So yeah, I got them in this bundle because it was the only way I could get them for like a decent price. But I'm really happy that I found them, and regardless of like the condition, I'm gonna try and fix them up the best I can. Like look at that, they have like pen stains. Like some of these do have like, these aren't the best conditioned dolls. I think it's only these two that are in the worst condition. Unfortunately, the one that I, you know, my Grail Brat, my Grail one is in the worst condition because they have like the lips painted on, and you know, the underwear is starting to like scrape off and stuff. So I need to try and fix them as much as I can. The rest only have like frizzy matted tattered hair. That's like an easy fix. Like anyone can fix that, like honestly. None of these came with shoes either, so I had to buy like I had to go on searching for Bratz shoes and feet, so they can have like, you know, feet and shoes and stuff. It was kind of hard to kind of get like to find ones that had like the same skin tone and stuff. Like I found it really hard to find like this one skin tone sort of thing, so I give them these like pure black shoes, and I think like they really suit them. I don't know, by the way, again, I'm new to Bratz, I don't know if any of these shoes actually belong to the character, not the doll, but the character. Okay, and I did like these shoes as well, because like they look kind of fancy and elegant. They kind of, I think these are like the same colour shoes as like the one that this doll's meant to have. These aren't the same shoes, these are like a different shoes, but I think the original shoe for this doll is meant to be like just like a simple pink, light pink high heel sort of shoe or something, or something like that. So yeah, I tried to give them like shoes that suited like the makeup and the skin tone as well. I do have like some feet that match like the skin tone on like this one and this one, like this one and this one, but like I kind of wanted to give them shoes because I just think they look better. I feel like the feet look kind of weird, sort of thing. Like they're like really flat and they just look weird on the dolls. I don't know why. I prefer them having shoes and just plain feet. So yeah, I got this bundle on eBay just for this costume party Chloe doll, which is the Grail one. I like this one too, like they kind of look really edgy and stuff. Again, let me know of the names of these dolls because I don't know. I think this one's called Sasha. I like them as well because they have green eyes, like look at the eyes. I like this one as well. My least favourite is this one. I'm sorry, it's just, I don't know if it's because like the pink lips or what. I don't know, like look, it's like scraped a bit. So I'm like, oh, I don't like that. They look like a beach party person, I guess. But yeah, my favourite ones are like the edgy looking ones. Like I like this one because they're edgy with like the black makeup and stuff. So I give them some like edgy black boots, I guess. So my favourite one is this one. Then I like this one. This one looks like, I don't know, they look like a Tracy. I know they're probably not called Tracy, but they look like a Tracy. They kind of look like a singer. For some reason, they remind me of Whitney Houston. I don't know why. I don't know why, okay? I know they look nothing like Whitney Houston, but they just look like a singer to me. Like this, like, I get singer vibes from this doll. I don't know if it's because like the big hair and stuff, like it might be. And I love the beauty mark. I love the ones that have like beauty marks as well because it's like, you know, 18th century sort of vibe. So I like dolls that have like beauty marks and stuff. So I do like this one, but my favourite one is this one and my least favourite one is this one. I'm sorry. And as a side note, I got this My Scene doll from eBay as well. This is separate from this bundle, so I got them two separate listings. So this is basically a rip-off of Bratz. So this is made by Mattel, like the company who makes Barbie, you know. It's like rivalry, like sort of thing. So yeah, I've never had a My Scene doll before. I never heard about them until I watched Isabella DiMarco's doll restoration series. I think that's when I first heard about them. I don't know if like Claudia 9 like they did a video on like discontinued doll line, so I think that's actually where I first heard about My Scene dolls, and I was like, oh, what? So they're basically a rip-off of Bratz and stuff. So yeah, they're in like it's like a Bratz head on a Barbie body, but like the head's a bit smaller than Bratz. So I find that fascinating. I kind of like it. I do like these dolls, but they're discontinued and it is a rip-off of Bratz. So yeah, I got them. First ever seen doll. So there always has to be one. You always have to get one of everything. I mean, I'm like a toy collector, okay? And I specifically like vintage toys, and Bratz is now officially vintage. So I'm like, so I'm kind of like just learning about them. I do have some toys that aren't necessarily vintage because I just like them, to be honest, because you know, you have to have a bit of fun, you know, just getting things that you like, you know. I'm not too strict, like I'm only going to collect vintage. No, I'm not like that. I'm not like I only need to collect vintage toys. I'm not like that. It's just like yeah, I'm just fascinated. I do like the Bratz eyes, by the way, as well. So yeah, I'm just learning about Bratz dolls. Let me know if you know anything about these dolls. Let me know if any of them are rare. Let me know if it's socially acceptable to customize this one, because I just don't really like the face. It's like it's my least favorite one out of all of these, even though this one has that like a tacky little lipstick situation going on there. I think I could fix up the lipstick. It's kind of like I think it's just like a bit of like pencil actually, so it's not scraped off. So maybe I could fix that. They all just need a good clean. They all need a good wash. I clean everything that's secondhand. And as a side note, this Katia doll, like I found out that this character is meant to be originally Russian. I was like, what? So I'm just like, I love that. I don't know why. It's just like Russian. I love like the Russian accent and everything. And like this is like meant to be like an originally Russian character, I guess. I don't know if they're meant to be Russian now. I don't know if they've just casually changed like their origin or something. I don't know. But yeah, apparently they got introduced in like this Genie Magic series. This is not a Genie Magic doll at all. So I do have a tiny bit of knowledge about Bratz. See, I'm like a pro already. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Yay. So yeah, let me know if you know any of the names of these dolls. Like I'm really struggling with like the one that I like the least. Like I cannot find the name of this one. Like I'm scared if I'm gonna guess wrong. Like I'm just guessing this one's Sasha, this one could be Yasmin, this one could be a Yasmin, this one could be Yasmin, even though they all have different eye colours. I don't know if they're different characters, probably are. I'm guessing this is like a Jade. Like, I know the main 4 character names, but I don't know if there's like different variants of like the dolls. Like this one, maybe this one is a Chloe, but it's like a different variant, so they give them a different eye colour or something. I don't know if it's like that. So please help me. I'm gonna try and find out the names again. I just don't know how to find the names. So yeah, help me out please, and tell me if any of these are rare, because I would hate to, like, you know, customize something that's rare. I'm not planning to customize these ones, but I do really want to customize this one, but I'm not planning to customize any of these ones, just as like a disclaimer. So no need to worry about these ones are safe. This one is not so safe though. So anyway, thank you all so much for watching this little Bratz video. Happy 20th anniversary to the Bratz. Yay! Be free to leave a cheeky little like and a friendly little comment, and thank you all so much for watching, and bye!